I'm Justin. I'll be talking about online content creation in my field, which is sport predominantly. So I've been writing sport mostly online for about 4 or 5 years. I just started out at the local footy league and worked my way up through different publications to where I'm now. I'm writing for the Australian Times. I'm a sub-editor for our sports magazine. So I got into sport mostly just because of my interest in it. It's easiest to write what you know and what you enjoy actually doing. And I always found the most enjoyable thing to be out watching a game or watching something on TV. So I found that was where sort of I was led. And that I think is the easiest way to choose your subject matter, just to write about what you enjoy, what you're interested in, and go from there. I found the best way to sort of get any good at it was just to keep doing it. Just practice makes perfect, I guess. It's the way you sort of discover your own voice as well by writing different styles and having different sort of set goals for each piece. You might be out to write a feature piece or a news piece, and you'll sort of change the way you write it based on what your end goal is, and that filters into the rest of your writing. You learn how to be more restrained in a news piece, or how to show a bit more flair when writing a feature, and you use that as well to get information from your subject matter, from the people you're interviewing, the people you're out talking to. Just by actually practicing the different styles, how do you develop your own voice, and sort of you end up finding your own little niche as well, what you specialize at, and people notice that and they push you towards those different pieces as well, especially your editors and your bosses and that kind of thing. Exposure has been huge in my writing. I guess no one wants to write if they know they're not being read. So just by putting stuff out there and having that folio behind you that you can show to different bosses, and in different interviews, you can show your folio, your standard of work, and from there you work your way up the chain. I guess that is the end goal for most writers, sort of to find their way into different publications, ones that will give their writing a bit more exposure, and just sort of work their way in there. The best advice I can give anyone wanting to write is just to continue to do it. Sort of the only way to get better at it is, like any craft, just to practice as many different genres and styles as you can, and keep trying to get yourself published, keep putting yourself out there, and keep going.